Na 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 na. How's the volume? Does it need adjusting? Squeak squeak. 40 is closer to 104. Okay, I figured it wouldn't be 110. I feel like the double it and add 30 kind of falls apart when you get both too hot and too cold. Sounds good? Perfect. Let's go. Why are there all these cat sounds? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something, but I don't know what. Maybe I'll move the chat a little closer so I can see you folks better. There we go. You can deal damage close to the level 1 limit break with ninjutsu. Wow. Oh, Beyond is still wearing the giraffe hat. Get out of here, Lamore. I can't really knock him off screen. Ugh. You're making ninja sound increasingly appealing, even though I'm still dedicated to my white mage craft. Can I dance? Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna use Beyond for one more. Much obliged. I'd like to win. Nice to meet you, Your Highness. As you can see, I'm pretty small, but I'm a sumo wrestler. I'm so small that I can't win very often. I thought playing Katamari Damacy would make me bigger, but it didn't at all. My Oyakata got mad and told me to stop playing video games. Anyway, I thought it through and I want to study with Your Highness. I want to be stronger. Please say yes. Beyond, what are you doing? Hello, Carrie. Wow, dang. Ninja is powerful. Beyond is as graceful as a ballerina. It must be hard to keep your balance like this. The strongest thing in the whole wide world. What do you think it is, Beyond? I mean, it's me, obviously. What? Us? Oh, blushes. We're nowhere near. Do you say that out loud? Blushes. You want to be strong? For what? Here's the thing about strength. You have to work, not ask for it. I want to be like Your Highness. Like us? Oh, we see now. Yes, we get it. Absolutely get it. Alrighty, let's get stronger. Hello, Joe. Whenever you say much obliged, you think of this little dude. Ah, the bear cow stage. No. Oh no, I'm sorry, Joe. Geez, Twitch, like, don't play ads with scare cords. If you folks want to use ad block, please, by all means. I use uBlock Origin on Firefox, which works just fine for me. Cowbear stage is hell. I think that ad for the Purge is more. You got an ad for Sonic, Andorra? Andora's getting the good advertisements. Today's opponent is ready and standing by. Sorry, the text auto scrolls. Okay. It's the Komusubi. He seems pretty strong, but still. Give it your best shot. Give it all you've got. It's punishment time. Wrong game. How about this much time to decide the bout? Beyond, make sure you roll our fan firm and steady. As for you, our fan, eat everything in sight and grow nice and big. Alrighty, we wish you both a good fight. Your ads are always muted. That would be good. Oh, wow. Yes, pepper. Fill yourself up with pepper. This rotating table reminds me a little bit of that minigame in Pokemon Stadium with the Lickitung eating sushi. Ugh. I'm not sure what he's saying. Man, I thought I fixed the performance issues before stream, but maybe it's still gonna happen. I have more settings I can tweak, if need be. Akogare no beautiful star. Do I have to go fight the guy before 5 minutes are up? I'm not sure. Yeah, fill yourself up with mushrooms growing by the train tracks. Sushi go round! Ah, geez, I'm sorry the ads are being like that. Pineapple. The grocery store, I've noticed, sells these pink pineapples. Like, they have a display one that's cut open and wrapped in plastic, and oh goodness, there's a sumo wrestler driving that train. So you can see the flesh inside is pink. I have no idea what the flavor is like, because they cost $16.99 for one pinyap. That is a lot for one pinyap. Bougie pinyap. This is the forever purge, so all crime is legal forever. They're still making those movies, huh? I feel like, I mean, granted, I haven't seen a Purge movie, and I don't intend to. I would find it upsetting, I'm sure. But I feel like you would get less people committing violent, let's murder everyone we hate crimes, and just, I don't know. People like breaking into the zoo to pet all the animals. Yeah, you've never seen a Purge movie, but it seems like the only crime people commit is murder. You want to see someone in these movies do things like pirate hundreds of games? Oh, watermelon, gross. Deer? Does the deer count as food? I didn't see if the weight went up. Ho! Ho, ho! I might do some more tweaking in the settings menu to see if I can speed this up further. It's still, like, fluctuating between, like, 80 and 100%, and I don't know why, but... The purges aren't exactly what you think they are. What are they, then? Like, what is the lore? I always thought it's, like, a period of time where crime is legal. So, do what you want. By which I mean murder everybody. Whoa, it's raining mushrooms. Yes, feed me. Feed me. You might have to watch the movie to find out. Oh my. I'm too soft-hearted for the purge. A cold blood ain't no beautiful star. Ah. I have to roll them up. Okay, so I have to roll them up before the 5-minute mark. Oh yeah, commemorative pizza. Ah, they're juggling pizza. I'm not rolling very efficiently right now, but that's fine. I'm taking in the sights. I'm taking in the pizza. Gee, I hope our fellow's cholesterol is gonna be okay. I realize I'm not sure where the sumo wrestler I need to actually roll up is. I hope I find him within the 2 minutes I've got left. Speaking of, long-running... Oh, there he is. Long-running movie franchises. You admit you're more than a little tempted to watch all the Fast and Furious for the first time. You've never seen any before. Why don't you? Live your dreams. Channel your inner Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know if he would like those movies. Maybe they're not running Fast and Furious accurately. Nah. What happened to all the pizzas you were throwing? Food, food, food. Food. Okay, I don't think people count. So we're not endorsing cannibalism here. Okay, I better... Hello. What? Hang on, I'm gonna read this. From what you understand, the purge is created so that people could vent out their negative urges for a single evening, so that way they can live the rest of their year in peace. If the poor is dead, there's no poverty, and the poor can't keep taking up space if they're dead. You ate well and rolled well, and now you're pretty strong, yes? Alright, you wanna go home now? Sure. They're gonna make a new Saga game? I know they announced stuff in the Mana series, but I didn't know they were gonna make new Saga games. Has anyone played the remaster of Saga Frontier? We're starting to figure it out. I've heard it's good, but a little different than you might normally expect RPGs to be. What the most powerful thing in the world is? It's not missiles or guns. It's the heart in all of us, we think. Maybe not the heart in our sumo wrestler after all that cholesterol, though. Of course, sumo is important, too. Suppari, Morodashi, it's the best. Oh, did you happen to win? Micro Wrestler Man, did you finally get to win? And did you happen to win by roll-up? Super! Rolling up is so cool. Oh, a new Fast and Furious saga. I thought you meant the game series. You ate hard and rolled hard, yes. We think you worked very hard. We congratulate you on your victory. I thought I was going to be insulted more for this. Much obliged, Your Highness. I finally won. I was up against someone fairly strong, but I managed to win by roll-up. I'll apply myself and become stronger. Work harder so I can beat an Ozeki. Oh, it's almost time for practice. I'll leave the Komusubi with you. Well, really? What are we supposed to do with him? Oh. He looks kind of like a Katamari. So round, so big. We know. We'll pop him up into the cosmos. Will you? I mean, he's a living person. Okay. Yes, we'll try that. To us. Bye. Rip in pieces. Looking good, Mr. Komusubi. Oh, side character spin-offs. Oh. Fast and Furious, a full-fledged cinematic universe. Or more like Dragon Ball, they keep upping the ante. I want to be the prince again. It's been a while since I've been the prince. Oh, I forgot we got... Ooh. Okay, that's a little less awful. Kelly, hello! How long until Vin Diesel's character gets to be in Mortal Kombat game or Fortnite? Oh, Carrie, it's the stage you were looking for. We want to eat something sweet. Wow, it's the king! Amazing! This is so amazing! I'm Hansel, and I'm Gretel. Together, we're Hansel and Gretel. We love Katamari Damashi, but we love sweets too. We came all this way because we heard that the king can grant wishes. We want to stuff ourselves with sweet things. How about it? In your defense, the closest thing to a Purge movie you've wanted to watch was the episode of Rick and Morty where they go to the Purge planet. Oh, alone today? It's not that easy rolling the Katamari, is it? Well, actually, it's not easy for us either. It's not easy to just sit and watch, no. What? Sweets? Sweets? You want to eat sweets? Ooh, we want to eat them too. Hello, Cat, welcome. Really and honestly a good idea. Now let's go eat. Great! That's it? Okay. You don't need to be convinced. You have a hard time deciding whether this game or the first game is your favorite Katamari game. They're both really good, but I think this one improves on a lot of stuff in the first one, even though it doesn't have Lonely Rolling Star. We finally found it. We found the gingerbread house. It smells like buttercream. So yummy. No, must control ourselves. Alrighty, you have this much time to roll up the gingerbread house. Then, once the sweets Katamari is big enough, roll up these two fans. We're sure you can do it, Prince. Alrighty, it's all yours now. Wah, wah, wah. I just wanted to roll down the hill. Wah. It seems like, I don't know, not a great trade-off where, hey, the king of all cosmos seems to like you in your campaign, so he rewards you by flinging you into space. What Origami reminds me, I almost played music from Origami King before the stream started. And I thought, no, I want a snow level. Wishful thinking. You have 96% for this one and 100% for the other level in this stage. Wow. Thank you for reminding me there's a second level in this stage, too. Because I might have forgotten to check otherwise. Once it's big enough, take the sweets, Katamari, and roll up those 2 fans. You got 10 meters exactly in the North Star level of the first game. Wow, that's impressive. Even though you're an American and everything. Something so satisfying about this game. Present on the witch, but I'm not big enough to get it yet. I must become stronger. The experience requirement to level up really skyrockets. Yeah. I feel like I've been level 66 for a while now. Come on, destroy the foundations. Where you going, witch? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? The witch reminds me of someone I saw. Hello, don't forget, roll up those 2 fans. Yeah, hang on, I want the witch. The witch reminds me of, I saw someone once in the first Splatoon named What Up Fishes, and I've never forgotten it. I still think it's a lot funnier than it has any right to be. Hopefully I can get back up the hill in time. No! Get... Come on. Okay, I should roll up the hill. It's gonna be really sad if I don't make it up. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's not bad. I will dismantle this oppressive establishment floorboard by floorboard, and then I'll eat it. Okay, all done. Wowies, our fans must be ecstatic. Alrighty, wanna go home? Finding good usernames in Final Fantasy XIV is so good. I have a document on my laptop somewhere of a bunch of silly names. Oh, you mean usernames in Splatoon. I was thinking about Splatoon and Final Fantasy XIV, but they're both good games to find good usernames in. You also got some items you hadn't rolled before when you were playing earlier tonight. What'd you get? Oh, that was fine. The gingerbread house. You found it. It was just sitting there. Who knew? We're a little choked up. We've said a lot of times that you were being half-baked and so on. All that stuff, it doesn't matter at all anymore. Long live sweet things. We have a song in our heart. What'd I get? Wow! We got a long nose as a present. Fabulous. I wanted a scarf. You got my hopes up, and that's a nose. It's so intense, but it's far too small for us. Prince, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. This Katamari is snacksish, etc. True, it doesn't matter. They're sweets. That's what makes it wonderful. Tough luck for the witch, though. Well, anyway, we're glad it's yummy. We're full already, so your highness can have the Katamari. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Etc, etc. Into space? Some stuff in the school stage you only get around 3 meters. Biscuit planet? Oh, it's going to be a planet! That looks yummy. You have an easier time leveling up alchemists now. I used to get in trouble for blowing bubbles in my milk. Probably like that. Whoa! Whoa! You killed him. No. He won't die that easily. I wonder if the people in the cable car can see this going down. Do we call someone? Child Protective Services. I want to see the nose. You got King Kong last week in the Savannah stage? I got him too. I'll keep it on for at least one. Origami. Help! The paper cranes! I don't know Katamari Damacy, but my friend loves it. See, this friend. She's sick now and not in school. I want her to get better soon, so we're making 1,000 origami cranes. But the cranes got scattered by the wind, and it's a mess. Your Highness, can you help us collect the cranes for my friend? Yeah, this is a hazard. Well, good thing the prince is tiny, so... Whoa, Kelly! Wow. What? 6:30 already? No, it's not 6:30 already. How quickly the time passes. Are we behind the times? We worry, Katamari Damacy worries. Oh, Prince. We want to ask you something. What's hot these days? Origami. Cranes. 1,000 paper cranes. How could you lie to us? Your Highness, you're so sexy. Sexy. This year, it's not about biotechnology, no. It's all about origami, we think. 1,000 paper cranes, that's the killer app. Very hot, very cool, we think. Alrighty, let's roll it cool. Definitely roll it cool. It's so hot out. It's almost 40 degrees out. King, you're just saying words. What he does. What does that say, bear? Oh, we like that story. A get well wish for a friend. It's nice. Us? Yes, we have friends too, but nobody major. Just love, peace, and a few other guys. Oh god, I'm so lonely. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. You have this much time to roll up lots and lots of paper cranes. 1,000 cranes to grant a wish, so your goal is 1,000. We know you can do it, Prince. Alrighty, good luck. One go, yeah! I remember back in elementary school, there was, I guess, a fad, although I don't know if that's the right word for it, but someone mentioned reading the book Sadako and the 1,000 Paper Cranes about a girl who gets, I think, leukemia, and all her friends decide to try making 1,000 paper cranes for her. And everybody in my elementary school class, like grade 1 or 2, decided they wanted to read this book because someone mentioned it. I did too. I mean, it was sad, but that's what a lot of children's books. Are any of you familiar with like the trope Death by Newberry Medal? I don't know if it was a Newberry Medal book, but it's just like if a book is awarded a Newbery or Caldecott Medal was the other one, then you know like somebody's gonna die in that book. Because true art is suffering, apparently. Oh, you've read that book. Okay, good. You know what I'm talking about. You had to refresh and you got a Sonic Burger ad. Oh, so when Endora said they got a Sonic ad, it was for the burger chain and not the Hedgehog? I'm so sad. I will only endorse Sonic the Hedgehog ads on this stream. Those are paper planes. Lazy. You haven't read that one, but you were obsessed with rereading Number of the Stars. I seem to recall that one being in the school library, but I didn't read it. Ah, no, I don't want to get stuck. I'm behind schedule. Ugh. Wow, wow. Can I go out into the hallway? Oh, actually, let's get up here. You remember reading Louis Braille, the boy who invented the books for the blind around the time Pokemon Sapphire came out. I have not read that one. Was it like a non-fiction or like a like a semi non-fiction account kind of thing where they sort of play it up for dramatics. You're still upset the Sonic movie did a promo with a burger chain that wasn't Sonic, right? It's like, what a wasted opportunity. I'm so behind schedule. Ugh. Faster, faster, faster. Let me up. You were so hyped when you realized Game Freak used Braille for the Reggies. Man, you must have felt so smart, I bet. Like, I see what you're doing. I understood that reference, except not quite. It's about a Danish girl during World War II, and her family smuggling Jews away from the Nazis. I think, yeah, that sounds familiar. Like, I think it was one of the books they, like, was going around class. Oh, present, present, present. Because I know there were a lot of books people were reading about World War II. I know there were a couple. I remember in second grade our teacher reading one to the class. I don't remember what it was called though. Boy, it's some pretty... Oh, there's a cousin here, but I'm not big enough for him yet. It's pretty harrowing content for someone in grade 2. Not that it's a bad thing to be challenged like that, but just sort of opening your eyes to how, like, what atrocities have gone on in the world before you were born. You remember getting so upset over Reggie Ice? The door opened before you could translate it. Oh no. I never got the Reggies. Like, I never bothered. There's some, like, obscure stuff in Gold and Silver. Or, not Gold and Silver, Ruby and Sapphire. Just because it's big doesn't mean it counts as 10 cranes. What? It's still just one. Whatever, Dad. I feel like I want to do this stage again. I did not do it very effectively. I'm not big enough for that cousin. I think I could try. Oh, never mind. Oh, you just rolled up some weird patient. Wait, it's Cousin Opio. Oh, stop getting in the way. No, I want the present. Give me. There we go. I'm not gonna get 1,000 cranes and their friend is going to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You should have paid more for, like, the deluxe roll package. I got it. Okay, all done with the cranes. Wanna go home now? I should try the sweet stage again, too. They should have created a really spicy burger to promote the Sonic movie. That way the burger moves through you at the speed of sound. You run to the bathroom with the speed of sound, right? Maybe that's what a Taco Bell promo would have been. We really played hard, too. Such skill we showed in origami. We folded everything. Dreams, minds, winds, time itself. All with this golden right arm. Oh, a Katamari. Out of nowhere. He forgot about his toes. Surprise. 184 cranes. Oh, it's like we're seeing things. It looked like you rolled up loads of them. But at second glance, not so many. Sucks. Is that a lot? Or not? Hard to tell. It won't help get anyone out of the hospital sooner. Put your back into it and make her better. Sorry. Wow. We got a pochette as a present. Fabulous. We were looking for one, but it's far too small for us. Prince, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's Cousin Opio. What were you doing on Earth? You were being sick in the bathroom. We have no idea what you're talking about. A pochette is like a little pouch. I think that's what it means literally in French. So it's like a little crossbody bag. Are you sure this is going to do it? Thank you, though. I'm sure it'll work out. But she lives in Australia. How am I going to get these cranes to her? Oh, I should have folded them upside down is what you're saying. Oh, I know. Let's put this Katamari up in the cosmos. That way she can see it from anywhere. Ah, we see. A very good idea, yes. Very good for the cosmos, too. Very good for your friend, too. Let's pop it up there then. Into the cosmos. Well, the book you mentioned comes with the Braille alphabet on the back. No, she can see it from anywhere. I used to really like reading books by Jerry Spinelli when you were in or elementary school. He wrote Maniac McGee and Ringer. I haven't read those, but oh, I hope she gets better soon. The name sounds familiar. The whole game series is about space pollution, you bet. Hello? Not yet. Let me put on the pochette. I need to get rid of this nose. I need to get rid of this nose. Hey, silly, you are. Michiru. Hoshino daughter is named Michiru. Like, Hoshino is in, like, your Tokimeki character. I guess I should do some studying, too. There needs to be 1,000, but there aren't enough yet. Since my friend is still sick, can you collect 1,000 cranes? Let me try one more time. Normally you fold the crane to the right, but in Australia you fold it to the left. Yes, yes, yes. You're behind the times. Blah, blah, blah. Dog. Oh, we read this already. Yeah, you don't have any friends. That's right. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do any better this time, but let's find out. Why are you staring at me, child? Do not perceive me. Yeah, I don't know why the clock is... because my computer clock is correct, but I guess on this PlayStation, it's a day ahead. Because I know when it mentioned, like, the anniversary of my first roll-up and my first crash, it was a day later than it actually was. What? Have I ever made origami in real life? Years ago. Not in a long time, though. I wasn't very good at it. I remember there was a girl in, I'm gonna say, like, junior high, I think. And she was really good at making little paper stars, and people were obsessed with her paper stars. I remember wondering, man, I want to do that. They're cute. Like, she would fill little jars full of paper stars. But I'm just, I don't know, I'm clumsy with my hands. Like, I have all this video game skill, knock on wood, don't make fun of me for that. But actually, making stuff in a three-dimensional space is hard for me for some reason. Maybe I'm not patient enough? You forgot about paper stars. You made them up until college. Maybe you should make some more. I was gonna say as a quarantine project, but maybe that's less of a thing for people now. Hello, Boogie! Oh yeah, you missed more of the King's tragic backstory. Well, his dad hit him first, but yeah, then the King hit his dad. I mean, not that it makes it okay in either way, but, you know, so there's a lot of family violence going on. Get up. Get up. Oh, I'm not big enough to get the tower. Well, fine. You kept one from high school in your wallet till freshman or sophomore year. Wow. Significantly squished, though, I imagine. That's cool, though. You like origami. Are you good at origami, Boogie? Do you do it fairly frequently? I think it's cool. I'm just not good at it. Wow. The girl's spinning. The girl is all of us internally. You ever miss being like a small kid and just being like out in a field spinning? Waving your arms around? Is that just me? I mean, I guess nothing's stopping me from doing it, except I'll get stared at now. So many behaviors that when you're little, people think, oh, cute, but when you're older, people think, oh, weird, deviant. You don't do it much at the moment, but you used to do it a lot. That's cool. A shoebox full of cranes, a pile of lotuses. Last night movie was Aladdin live action. Oh, you liked it? How did it measure up to the original Disney movie? I think that's probably the point of contention with Disney's live action movies, is that a lot of the times, I mean, I haven't seen any of them, so this is just hearsay, but I've been told they feel a little unnecessary, almost, that they don't really bring anything new to the table. Don't yell at me about the big crane, Dad. Do you want to get punched? Not that the prince could do much damage. Maybe? Maybe he could. I don't know. Aladdin live action was better than the other Disney ones. Yeah, I know it's mostly the Lion King I've seen lambasted a lot, because apparently the Lion King one was quite clunky. Trying to make, like, you know, you can't do, like, realistic cats while keeping them with that same degree of expressiveness that animated ones would have, so they wind up just looking kind of dull and uncanny. What? I'm sure I'm missing lots of cranes. Whoa. Does the real crane count, I wonder? Roll, roll, roll. I missed a crane. It's fine. Oh, I got a cat, though. That's all that matters. Well, if I do better than last time, at least that'll be a victory to some degree. Stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh, there was a door there. There is not a door there. I think I may have done worse than last time. Well, nah. Lion King was visually gorgeous, but very unemotive. That's what I've heard. Oh, this could have the most cranes of all the paper crane Katamaris. Oh, I did better. Okay. 22 more. Wow. Oh, Michiru. Michiru is the kid from the first game. She was the one spinning. That's why I couldn't remember. You were talking about Sailor Moon on Plurk earlier. When you say Michiru, I thought about Sailor Moon. Fold, fold, fold. A little better. Still making fun of me in my own home, but that's fine. This is for you, Boogie. Since you're also in Australia. You only made a few hundred before losing motivation. It must take a long time to, fold paper cranes. A lot of what you've seen of the Lion King remake looked really dull and drab, and not in any way as vivid as the original, or even just real life. I mean, we should stop doing live-action remakes of animated films, and we should do animated remakes of live-action films, or just do more animated films in general. I'm gonna be Opio, the poor busted-up cousin. We want chocolate! We want candy! Feeling kind of sluggish. We don't have enough sugar. We can't get ourselves started. Come on, grant us our wish and make everything sweet. If you folks could have a movie done up in animation, what would you choose? It doesn't have to be like one, only one, just something that pops in your head. Oh, alone today? It's not that easy rolling the Katamari, is it? Well, actually, it's not easy for us either. It's not easy to just sit and watch, no. What? Sweets? Sweets? You want to eat sweets? Ooh, we want to eat them too. Is this what I read before? Yeah, okay. We already did that. The whole Hoshino family appears in this one, including the family cat Tom. I didn't know that. Although, I think I seem to recall rolling up a cat in the underwater level named Tom something. I guess that was it. We finally found it. We found an amazing sweet spot. Well, if you roll, you'll see for yourself. Alrighty, you have this much time to roll around this amazing spot. Then, okay, is this the same as before? I thought there was another. Okay, no, it's a little different. Film noir could work really well animated. Whoa, whoa. You once saw a tweet that asked, what movie would you replace all actors but the lead with Muppets? Same movie, but with a Muppet supporting cast. I remember seeing something similar on Tumblr, but it's like... It was stuff like, okay, if you could do Lord of the Rings with an all-Muppet cast, what would be the one human you kept? I remember seeing a lot of votes for Aragorn. Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim... I think, didn't they do, like, an animated, like, mini-series or something? I could be misremembering, though. Roll up those fans, too, please. I'm working on it. This is beautiful to watch. I'm glad it is, because it's satisfying to play. It's very satisfying. Roll, roll, roll. It's like, you ever see a video of, like, someone just going to town with a power washer on, like, a dirty deck or something? And you see it cleared off, and you feel this internal sigh of relief. Kind of like that. Aragorn could be Kermit, you'd have to keep Gandalf. Gandalf isn't around for the whole stretch of the movies, though, which could be a problem. Wafers are a disappointing biscuit. They are. They are. Not a fan of wafers. That witch is shaking her fist at me. What? Because I rolled you up in your house? Ow. Lady. It's like I destroyed your livelihood or something. I don't know if I'm going to get everything here before I go back and roll up Hansel and Gretel. But I'll make an effort. Oh, I see one in the corner here. Is that all of them? I hope so. Can't get the witch, though. She's too big. Eh. Go, go, go. Can I get the log? No. National Treasure animated, but they keep the neurotic tech guy to voice his character again. Okay, all done. Wowies, our fans must be ecstatic. The Mario Bros. Movie, would you keep the off-model designs like the Goombas? Alrighty, wanna go home? I haven't seen it, but apparently, I guess, like, some extra, like, 20 minutes of footage of the Mario Bros. Movie was released a little while ago. Muppet Schindler's List? Oh, no! You'd like to see the Paddington movies animated. It already has a wonderful visual style, but you imagine it would look really nice fully animated. I used to watch, there was a Paddington Bear cartoon. Speaking of fine, just look at the smile on that boy's face. Don't you think so, OPO? At first glance, this is truly an infuriating little imp. But behind that smile is a kaleidoscope of emotions. Yes, we understand all too well. Other tights, I believe. Tights and like an open shirt. Because you see, this child is a genius. There are pain and burdens only felt by the gifted. To know things you don't want to know. To be able to understand everything. To feel all despite being so young. Hence that smile. Astonishing. Yeah, the gray on his chest is his skin. You hate the king so much. We actually want to say that it's prodigious or Renaissance style. Anybody else learn the word prodigious from Digimon? Raise your hand. Or something. But this Katamari is snacks-y. It is full of sweets after all. Genius is cool. By the way, what should we do with the Katamari? Ooh, you don't know what Digimon is? Oh, I know. We'll give it to you, Your Highness. It's a knockoff of Pokemon. Hey, I think Digimon came out first, but... Oh, really? Yes, we're giving it to you. Fabulous. Munchie Satellite. I know the name's totally different, but is that the Genius Satellite? Pokemon is a knockoff to Digimon. You're wrong. They're all knockoffs of Monster Rancher. It was pretty good. I did something good. That's right. Shin Megami Tensei was in fact the original. Hey, hey. Fire! Fire! I can't light this fire! Come on, we want to sing campfire songs soon. So allez-vous, light the fire. Oh, you French now. You did have a Digimon virtual pet, huh? Oh, long day today. Home in a hot bath. Oh, we left a fire burning for the bath. Oh, Opio, what are we going to do? Campfire? We have more important issues. We must return to the royal castle and check on the fire for the bath. Katamari is le fantastique. Oh, it's broke monsieur again. Fantastique. Come to think of it, today is sauna day, not bath day. That's why we let the fire burning. On purpose. Okay then, to the campgrounds. Calling Digimon a knockoff of Pokemon gets people upset. But people used to get really mad when you called Yu-Gi-Oh! A Pokemon ripoff. I feel like... I wonder what else you could call Pokemon a ripoff of Pokemon to rile people up. Pokemon, but with more computers, more people yelling Digivolve, and less protagonists with the harem. Oh, this is a campground? Wowies, we're a little bit excited. Digimon has more continuity between episodes than Pokemon does, too. Look, my antenna's on fire. Everyone else looks like they're having fun, too. Have a good one, silly. Take care. I hope you enjoy whatever the next movie you watch is. We want to pitch a tent next to them. Oh, we completely forgot. This is the small wood pile. Light this by rolling it up and you have a campfire. Okay. If you can manage to make it in this much time, or manage in this much time, that would make everyone happy. Alrighty, Opio. Good luck. Pokemon came out 2 years before Digimon. Even, I mean, the anime, but I thought Digimon was established as a franchise first. I could be wrong, though. Digimon confirmed for knockoff. Oh, that was a big debate back in the day. This song is particularly nostalgic for me. Oh, like Chicken's on Fire. Because when I used to walk to high school, so I would take the bus, and then I would get off the bus, and it would be about a 15-minute walk from where I got off to the school. There's another bus you could take. And I remember people lambasting me, why don't you take the second bus down the road instead of walking? And I'm like, well, I like walking. And I had on my little music player this song. And the song I had, like the cut I had of this song was about 15 minutes long. And I had my walk time, so it was exactly the duration of this song. I used to walk to the beat of the music. You're forced to do side dungeons to rank up in the Immortal Flames. Yeah, it's not really worth it, though. I don't think, unless they somehow updated it and I didn't hear about it, you can't even reach the maximum rank. Like, I'm the highest rank you can be, and you don't really get anything good for it. I think something's wrong with me. I'm going to assume you mean that's cute in response to me walking to this song and not setting people on fire. Chicken. Oh, I can't actually roll them up. The giant experience booster. Okay, there's that. But then after the rewards, I think, aren't really worth it. Laughing at people's misfortune. It's fine. They knew what they were getting into when this giant ball of fire came rolling at them. And I say, what are you doing over there? Some sort of cult ritual? Oh, you're mushroom eyes, like Earthbound. Oh, you just rolled up some weird mushroom. Wait, it's second cousin Kinoko. Oh, stop getting in the way. I'm gonna roll these t-shirts. Well, I mean, like, even though it shows the highest rank, they've gone up to champion? Like, did they update that recently? Nothing says adorable like lighting people and objects alike aflame. Just ask any fire-type starter Pokemon. Darn Skippy. The first fire-type starter I ever took was Chimchar, not Monferno. That's the second stage. Which apparently was a good thing because, I mean, I didn't know when I started Diamond, but that in Diamond and Pearl, there's like barely any fire types to be had. And I think the only other one you can get early on in the game is Ponyta. So that was kind of a lucky coincidence. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You realize you have basically every cousin / second cousin memorized. I'm not surprised. That seems like a very Carrie thing to do. Ooh, newspapers. Don't mind if I do. I think the Katamari actually gets smaller if you take too long between rolling stuff up as the fire goes out. The fire in my heart will never be extinguished. I think you also lose if you roll into the river. Which, of course, my brain immediately thinks, let's try it. But no, 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 I better not. You went from getting 6k to either 16k when you were on Alchemy. Whoa, oh. Or Alchemist, rather. Excuse me. Oh, these like, Boy Scouts, Girl Guides, whatever, they're... Oh, I thought they were immune, but they're not. Just was not connecting with them properly. It will go up if you don't roll stuff up. Okay. Was the fire type also fighting in the last gen? No, Cinderace is not fighting. It's pure fire, which is good. I don't think like a starter Pokemon has ever been quite so me up until Scorbunny. And I seem to recall friends when they saw Scorbunny saying, Morri, this is what Morri's gonna take, the rabbit. Am I that predictable? Yes, but that's okay. The Morri starter, darn Skippy. One minute, okay, I should probably... I like how it's getting dark. I guess we should light that campfire before... This is such a weird thing. Joe, since you're here, do you remember there was like a video forever ago of, it was Mr. Wright from, as he has the king of all cosmos saying it's lit immediately douses any party. A record scratch, music stops, everybody stares at him. Oh, how careless of us. We brought the sponge along. Wait, this is a Katamari. It's right, it's Gex. Inteleon is Gex. It's so nice other people have played Gex. It's on fire. Oh, it's the camping Katamari. We remember now. It's the fire Katamari. It's passable, this that size fire. A nice calm fire to enjoy. There are much hotter fires, but this is sometimes alright. I wonder if faster would be better than size of the Katamari in this case. Oh, it's second cousin Kinoko. What were you doing on Earth? Dancing with a grandpa. We have no idea what you're talking about. It's a fiery Katamari any way you look at it. Or we look at it. But still, it looks plants-ish. Yes, it's kind of plants-ish. That's how we see it. Oui, this is a big fire. It's finally time for a proper campfire. I wonder who's going to sing. I wonder what kind of dancing we'll do. I know there are bigger fires around, but right now, we are happy with this one. This Katamari is yours. It's a thank you gift. Watch out, it's hot. No more of that voice, please. Yes, we're giving it to you. Fire in French, I think depends if it's Parisian or Quebecois French. Like, on feu is, I think, the Quebecois one, but I don't remember the Parisian one. I'm sure I've seen it 1,000 times, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. Not flambe. Mars, what else? But it's kind of small. You remember playing Gex on the N64 and actually laughing at some of Gex's one-liners as a kid. Yeah, gosh, apparently the PlayStation version is a superior one. Oh, hang on. This is awkward. Whoa. I mean, that doesn't really make up for all the abuse. Maybe Kinoko. Oh, we have an antenna. Yeah, I just pulled up Google Translate. Fires. Hang on. Feu. Okay, so I was right. N64 Gex is missing some levels and also has a lot fewer sound clips. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Car, 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 car! No, no, no! I'm no good. Ain't got the talent for Katamari, I guess. I tried again the other day, but couldn't roll up a thing. Come on, I gotta roll something now. Was it you, Kat, that said do not drive after playing Katamari? It reminds me of after I played too much Breath of the Wild, I found myself wanting to parkour off stuff. And having to remind myself, no, I have to go around like a normal person. Or like seeing stuff in nature and thinking, I bet there's a Korok there. Anyway, oh, this is a good song. Reminds you of the spaceship guy from the Lego movie. I think his name was Benny. We used to drive cars before, but not anymore. Not at all. I assume they don't make cars big enough for you. Why? Well, we can fly now. Maybe they took your license away for driving drunk. Oh, Kinoko. What? You want to roll up cars? We have no interest in cars. We have no idea why anyone would think that it would be fun to roll up a car. Katamari Damacy is too fun. Too fun? Alrighty, let's go roll up some cars. We're hot to roll up a car now. Alrighty, let's go, let's go. Somebody mod Mario Kart so you can roll up your opposition. You played Watch Dogs after Breath of the Wild, and the entire time you were thinking, oh man, I cannot wait to climb the Sears Tower. A dread. Alrighty, this is the racetrack. I can't read the rest of the sign because he's blocking some of it. I think this, like the last kanji in purple is for oil, but I'm not sure the one before it. Everyone, including the Katamari, will go at the same time. Roll up cars to your heart's content. Does Kinoko have no face? Good question. I thought it would be like on their cap, but I don't see it. Let's see, how about this much time to roll up lots of cars and make a Katamari this big? We know you can do it, Kinoko. Okay, rollers, start your Katamaris, please. 2, 1, go! Where's my start boost? My Katamari is in fact being propelled forward without my input. Oh, it's called Rainbow something. But I don't know that first kanji in the dark blue. I think the last one is oil. The one right before it looks a little bit like the kanji for Migi, which is right, but it's missing a line on top, so I don't know what it is. Just like Parasect, the mushroom controls Kinoko. Parasect and Paris are cool Pokemon. I like them a lot, but man, that fire weakness. Everlasting Love is a good song. Oh, Kinoko just has no face. Whoa, whoa. Horse, is that legal? You know what every good series needs is an episode where they all race for some reason. I try to think of examples off the top of my head, because I know I've seen it more than once, but the only one I can think of is in Osamatsu-san. There's an episode where it's just Mario Kart for some reason. Oh, the Katamari rolls around on its own. Why? Because it's a racetrack. What? I have no face and I'm a shroom. There's a One Piece movie that's just race that boat. It was fun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Actually, I also remember a race in this animated series called Stickin' Around. My brother and I liked that episode because it was like some kid's birthday party, and they were doing go-karting, and the birthday boy, I think his name was Dill, and he yelled everything. He got like the leftover cart, and it was quite literally a lemon. Oh, you've seen that one too, Dawn? What was that other One Piece movie you streamed, Kelly? With Flowey. That was a good one. Good art. Oh, I can't seem to do my quick turn because this Katamari cannot be stopped. Oh, Boogie knows what I'm talking about? You've seen it? Somehow I'm not surprised. I guess Australia got a lot of the same cartoons that we got here in Canada. But yeah, literally driving a lemon car. He won the race because everyone else crashed. Oh, you too. Heck yeah. That was a fun show. This little pit stop reminds me of... I remember playing some like realistic racing game with one of my cousins years ago. And there was like a pit stop portion on the track where you'd have to go refuel and get your tires changed. And I remember thinking to myself, well, it takes so much time to go refuel and get my tires changed. I will simply not go to the pit stop to save time. I thought I was being so clever. So I'm sure you could guess what happened to me. I don't understand. My strategy was immaculate. This foolish car gave up on me. You don't remember that specific episode, but you remember Dill? How can you lose when you have a lemon, the best fruit? Horse, horse, horse. I got it. Whoa, I don't think this is race legal, but that's fine. What is going on up here? I wonder where the cousin for this level is, I'm not sure. Big. 5 meters already. 5 meters? We asked for a 5-meter Katamari. Really? We can't remember so well. Since you're here anyway, let's make it bigger. Did I ever play Beale Adventure Racing? Oh, you bet I did. Oh, there's a present up on that boat, I think. The kid I knew who had the Genesis also had Beetle Adventure Racing, and we spent a long time just screwing around in that game. I remember a big snowy mountain stage being fun. Oh. Oh, you just rolled up some weird long thing. Wait, it's Cousin Odeko. Oh, stop getting in the way. Mild Mayhem, is that what it was called? Present. I need to get up. I need to get up here. Come on. Oh, I'm not big enough for it. Ah, jeez. I gotta get stronger. I gotta get bigger. I gotta get more horses. Say it while I'm rolling stuff up. I hope people are well today. I hope you're all staying cool and hydrated. It's monstrously hot here today, as I mentioned earlier. And at work this morning, I was, for most of my shift, the one running curbside orders outside. Ooh. Ugh. Like, I'm dying, Squirtle. Even some customers are like, oh, I feel so bad you're coming out here to take my order out. I'm like, no, it's okay. Although, I prefer not to engage in small talk right now. I would like to just go back inside. Thank you. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I rented that. But I remember thinking, this isn't Mario Kart. I don't feel fulfilled. It wasn't bad, but I think because it was easy to blow yourself up if memory serves. Those things are fragile. Those pod races. You know, well, I'm thinking about old Flash animations. I'm sure, Joe, do you remember? I think it was a Legendary Frog one, maybe, with morose Darth Vader going, well, at least I still got pod racing. We outlawed pod racing! No! All done. The race is all done. Okie dokie, stop right there. Yes, you could blow up, you could also get good. That looks pretty fun, we think. Alrighty, wanna go home now? That's a lot of lotus leaves. Gotta be hefty for the present. Oh, Baron Omatsuri in the secret island, that was it. Thank you, Kelly. That is a very helpful metric, isn't it? Just imagine 32,000 lotus leaves. Cars, they're pretty fast. Of course, we are faster. If we fly, we are even faster. Oh, what's this Katamari doing here? 16 meters, etc. That's pretty big. What a stylish Katamari you made. Now our F1 driver won't be led astray by roll-up dreams during his races. Of course, he might be tempted anyway if you can't get this even bigger. It's still not good enough for you? Wow. We got a horsey as a present. Fabulous. It's kind of charming, but it's far too small for us. Kinoko, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's Cousin Odeko. What were you doing on Earth? You were competing in a race. We have no idea what you're talking about. So this is how it feels to roll up cars. I'm just guessing here, though, because I haven't done any rolling myself. I'm gonna work my tail off so I can roll them myself. They just cover your car in, like, super glue. It's fine. This Katamari is yours, Your Highness. That way I'll have to work hard for my own. Put the giraffe head on Odeko. I should try putting some other presents on Kinoko. They just go randomly all over her. Oh, I'm on that. Hey, it's got tires. That's a weird looking star. I'm gonna race it. Okay. Well, let me... Cake. It's like an antenna. Oh. Okay. Well, at least she wears those correctly. Okay. I want that pochette back. Okay, let's get Odeko. Aw, come on. That's wimping out. Whatever. Are there some other stages that have alternate challenges, Carrie, aside from the school one? That's where Kinoko's face is located. That was exciting! So invigorating! Oh, this is so boring. I think I'm going to die. Tell me, really, is Katamari Damacy fun? Sure. Odako's hair is boring. So not fun. I put on this giraffe just for you, and this is how you treat me? You know there are options, don't you? The afro, mohawk, pompadour. This is basically a pompadour. Oh, we just remembered. We had a pompadour. We were the sharpest of the sharp. Those were the days. What? Excitement? You want excitement? You're talking a pompadour, yes? No, it's far too late now. My, your highness is avant-garde. Avant-garde. Alrighty, so starting now, let's roll it Vanguard style. Okay, here we go. The commercial for Kirby Air Ride had the slogan, if you can't beat him, eat him. And you remember getting really upset when you played that if you don't eat your opponent. Played it that you don't eat your opponents like the commercial implied. You know what? You're right. Why can I not consume the competition? A giraffador. Alrighty, let's roll here. It's so sunny. It's nice out today. Okie dokie, Odako. It's hiking time. Let's get going. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. How about this much time to make this big a Katamari? If you could manage, that would be nice. Alrighty, Odako, it's yours now. Lots of them have both size and speed challenges. Okay. Beetle fights. Yeah. That was in the first game, too. Big. Oh, I can't get the corn. It looks like it has a little, like, hair curl. I don't think I want to eat hairy corn, though. Well, it's already got some fuzz on it. If I want specifics... Oh, well, if you're sure if it's not an imposition carry. Or what does the internet say if that's less troublesome? Lizard. It sounds like Luigi. You hear it too, right? Frog. Oh, hang on. There we go. Toad. Imagine a dung beetle with a Katamari. I was thinking about that, actually. Like, Kaboo would be a natural at rolling up Katamaris because he is technically a dung beetle, even if he doesn't engage in that, and would be horrified to find out that's what dung beetles do. Oh, that's a lot of beetle fights. Kabumari Demashi. Who turned Luigi into a crayfish? He is. The kind of beetle that he's based on is a type of dung beetle. I don't remember the exact... I want to say a rainbow scarab, but I might be getting that wrong. Oh, hey, it's one of those biscuit tins that always contain sewing supplies, or so I've been told. But I've never encountered them in the wild. I seem to recall that from a dev Q&A, like on Reddit, that it was mentioned that's what kind of beetle he is, but he would be horrified to find out that's what, you know, his ancestors in the past did. Oh! Oh, you just rolled up some weird U-headed thing. Wait, it's Cousin Fumin! Oh, stop getting in the way. Oh, it is a rainbow scarab. Cool. Loading. Oh, we can finally talk. Where were we? Oh yes, we used to have a pompadour. It's a very cool look. Sort of sticks out over your forehead. But that can be a problem, yes. Oh no, it went too fast. I think it got soggy or saggy. Well, it's mostly about the attitude. That's what it comes down to. I can get to more places if I roll on from here. Get more rebellious. Get more glamorous. Oh, my back itches. Hang on, that's not glamorous. You could have sworn that Kaboo is based on some type of stag beetle since he fights like one. He's got the horn for it, certainly. And I still maintain he should be able to yeet. Wait. Now my nose itches. What is going on? Stop. You were playing this stage before stream. I gotta beat your record. Oh, you've handled a rainbow scarab in real life. Cool. I remember going to this, the insect exhibit at the National Museum. Like one of the National, Natural History Museum, sorry, in Washington, D.C., part of the Smithsonian. And, in the insect exhibit, there was someone there doing a little demo with different insects and had them so you could handle them if you wanted to. And I think like me and my pal and someone else were the only ones brave enough. It's like, no, I wanna gently hold this mantid. Animal Crossing taught you a lot of different beetles. Me too. Fish too. Like seeing fish at the zoo and thinking, oh, an arapaima. I know that from Animal Crossing. This species, like all dung beetles, are not pests and play an important role in reducing fecal matter in the environment, thus reducing the number of disease-spreading flies. An important public service. They are friends. Whoa. Is that a burglar? Animal Crossing is a low-key educational game when it comes to the museum. I think it also teaches patience with how long things take. Your hair seems a little too large, sir. You love that trumpets play when I roll them up. Right? It's just one of those a little attention to detail. One of the things in this game with good attention to detail. I don't know why I can't talk. Can't talk good. I'll blame the heat. Ah, finally I can roll up children again. After the fire stage denied me. Chairs. Oh, I'm not big enough for that. Boo. Ah. It was disappointing. The stock falcon noise. What? Excuse you. Wish I could read more of the kanji on the signs, but I can't. Well, I think that says tabe, eat something. Something about food, but I can't read the rest of it. I can read kani, which is crab. Oh, I want to read it, but that would be inefficient. Not that my rolling is really efficient right now anyway. Get that campfire out of here. This land isn't zoned for that. Insects are basically the animals keeping Earth's ecosystems together. Sorry you have to work so hard. Little insect friends. I had to escort a spider out of the store this morning. I was sweeping up, and there it was, so I put it in a cup and escorted it outside. Go eat some mosquitoes out there or something. Anyway, we can't manage a pompadour anymore, no. We can't handle a hairstyle that draws so much attention. Shy and retiring we are, by disposition, yes. It's because we were young. Youth could be very embarrassing. But it's important to live it. Very, very important, yes. Very shy, I'm sure. Oh good, I can escape now. Roll on with style and glitz. The animals that constantly dive bomb / swarm you whenever you go for walks. They're just trying to show you love and support, and the only way they know how, which is getting all up in your grill. Well-known shy guy, the king of all cosmos. Cow. Yeah. You happened upon a flyer for a Japanese-only game and you really wish you could read it. It has so much info. I want to see. I mean, I don't know how much I'd be able to read, but not nothing, I'm sure. Nice to be able to roll up multiple cows in a level. I know, that's the ultimate in luxury, isn't it? Many cow. Mushroom house. Okay, I should move on. Where's the school? Here it is. Coming through. Sports fests, like in anime and whatnot, always look fun. I don't know if anyone else here has seen Azumanga Daioh, which if you haven't, strongly recommend. I love Azumanga, but the episodes with the Sports Fest are good, although most of the episodes are very good. I love that series. Very good manga, too. Big influence on my personal style. Anime doesn't show how much they actually suck. Oh. I really wish, I mean, I don't know if it's just like a Western school thing, but I wish gym class wasn't so punitive, for lack of a better word. Like, it felt more punishing and demanding as opposed to, you know, finding fun ways to move one's body. You know, and if you couldn't perform to some arbitrary standard, then you were ostracized for it. You know, which is even worse if you have some sort of, like, say, disability holding you back. And, like, let's not make it a competition. Let's just, I don't know, have fun moving around and doing stuff. That anime with the Wolfman, you mean Beastars? No. Azumanga Daioh is... I guess it's, you could say it's slice of life, but I feel like it's hard to suggest stuff that's slice of life in this day and age. The main characters are all high school girls, and it is not remotely creepy or fan servicey. I don't know if I could really adequately describe it, aside from it's the weird stuff they, and also their teacher. Their teacher is great. She's a tire fire and drives like a maniac. The stuff that they do. It does have one creepy teacher, Mr. Kimura, which... This is the only time I'm gonna say it. If you've seen that really tiresome meme, My Waifu, Mr. Kimura is the origin of that, because he talks about his cute wife, and he says it in English, and it comes out as my waifu. And that's where it came from, unfortunately. Your high school gym class was pretty lax, and they'd let you do whatever physical activity you wanted. Really? Walking around, playing tennis? What? See, my gym classes were often, like, subjecting me to endless streams of either floor hockey or soccer, and I hate playing both of those. I liked racket sports a lot, and we got to do those so rarely. Like badminton, I liked racquetball. We got to do, like, tennis very briefly in high school once. Or, like, baseball, but that wasn't part of the curriculum, so we almost never got to do that. Gosh, what else? I remember, like, at one point in high school, because our high school had this, like, gym beneath the school for the football players. And, boy, I'm not getting enough stuff here. I need to escape from this urban hellscape. There we go. And for, like, a week, we did gym class down there, and, like, they showed us how to use some of the equipment. But aside from that, they just let us loose. And that was nice. Like, I could just not talk to anyone, not get made fun of. I could just, like, go for a really long walk or lift weights or something. That was nice. Yeah, parachute day back in elementary school. You'd all get to play with the parachute, and, like, pardon me, somebody would, like, climb under it and pull you under. Yes, you asked for a 12-meter Katamari. We're distracted by the pompadour and can't remember so well. Present, present, present. No! Since you're here anyway, let's make it bigger. Oh, man, I want the present. I don't know if I'm gonna get it in time. Oh, my back keeps itching. Stop. What? You had a theme sport every month and you were not good at most of them, including gymnastics. But they even made you participate in the gymnastics show despite not being able to do any of it? That's just cruel. Like, why? I really don't understand schools sometimes. Like, I like learning, but School is not a good time. Oh yeah, dodgeball. We switched to soft foam balls at some point, but we used to have... I used to call them Kirby balls. They were like pink and kind of soft and made a very particular sort of plunk sound when you bounce them. Mushroom house, mushroom house. But they switched those out because they weren't safe, I guess. You didn't take gym for like 6 years. Yeah, I think for me it was mandatory up until my second year of high school, and then it was an option. I didn't have room on my schedule for it, plus I didn't want more soccer and floor hockey and being ostracized by my peers. Then it turns out in like later phys ed classes, you get to do like fun or more unusual sports like tennis, archery, golf, bowling. Give me the present! Yes. Like, come on, why couldn't we do that fun stuff? You had the presidential fitness test? What is that? It's the same sound that Strong Sad makes when he slaps his belly. Yes, yes it is. That's the sound. What is the presidential fitness test? It sounds awful. Oh, I missed the hang glider. Even though it's showing me how big my Katamari is in relative to glider men. Okay, all done. How was the rolling today? Oh, that's nice. Alrighty, want to go home? That's all you got to say? Jeez. The only time you got hurt in gym class is when you tripped over an elliptical machine in a dark hallway when searching for a water fountain, resulting in you spraining your arms and legs. Ah, jeez. The presidential test was that you had your assigned number of reps in running / pull-ups / curl-ups, etc. that you had to meet based on your age and gender. That is dumb. Ah, the pompadour. That takes us back. That was so sentimental and startling. So many memories. Oh, what's this? It's a Katamari. Fierce. That big. How fiercely large. Form, color, and size. It's all very provocative. Striking. Yes, it's fierce. Ugh. Wow. We got a little buddy as a present. Fabulous. It's small and cute, but this isn't our little buddy. Oreko, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's Cousin Fumin. What were you doing on Earth? I didn't quite beat ya. I gotta work harder. They were dancing with chickens. We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels plants-ish. Except we like a Katamari that's partitions-ish. That was very exciting. I enjoyed it. It was so invigorating. It's taken a few years off, too. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I'd like you to have this Katamari as a thank you present. Oh, really, etc. Hang on a second, I may sneeze. I need to mute myself. Well, sorry, okay. The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Oh, that's what people or Americans make fun of. Oh, the Katamari is going to be in space. Oh, have a good one, Joe. Take care. That's kind of exciting. They had all these criteria that you were supposed to be able to do, like sit-ups and pull-ups, and everyone watched you fail. That's miserable. 0 pull-ups for you. 0 push-ups. Oh. It's hard to do, like, an actual proper push-up. I'm dual-wielding giraffes. Oh, okay. What does this look like on Kinoko? Oh, I got like a growth now. I want to dual wield the giraffes first. There we go. And you had to run a mile. Ugh. Oh, this guy. No, no, not enough yet. Support a good cause today. Save the red pandas. Unless we step in, red pandas will turn into regular pandas. They need to eat yummy strawberries or they turn into regular pandas. Is that how that works? Gee, Fuman, how come the king of all cosmos let you have 2 giraffe heads? That's why we're raising money. To get the pandas their strawberries. You made the president's list one year but didn't get your award for it? That's a thing? You also made yourself sick running the mile, Carrie. We need your support. They are as hard as they are humiliating when you fail. Oh gosh, I'm sorry everyone. Chocolate is yummy. So very delicious when we're tired. And truffles, just heaven. Oh, there's Fuman. What? What pandas? Red pandas? Oh, the pandas from the opening movie. They turn dark. Maybe they're chocolate flavored. We have no problem with that. The only one who can help is your highness. Only us. We actually love red. We actually prefer strawberries to chocolate any day. We are willing to help. No, we are happy to help. Chocolate flavored pandas. Chocolate and white chocolate, I guess. White chocolate does not count. Don't like it. I guess there's that ruby cacao as well. That's kind of berry flavored. I tried it in ice cream bars once. It was pretty good. So good. Chocolate. We want to have... Lady, can I help you? At least she didn't kick me. Oh, the red pandas. Yes, of course. You have this much time to roll up a bunch of things. The Katamari should be able to save the red pandas. We don't know a thing about Earth money, but we're sure you can do it, Fumin. Alrighty, good luck. How often was an American president actually fit themselves? Is that what it was based on? You almost never ran during the mile and got crap from it from the teacher. Man, why should they care? Life. Absolutely priceless. Oh, so this chick is worth nothing, I see. I remember trying this stage over and over again and getting frustrated that I could never seem to get a score that would not result in the king yelling at me. Ice cream is what that cooler says. Oh, duck toilets. Whoa. I just got something expensive. Kelly. Yeah, that whole fitness test is absurd. Ugh, that sounds miserable. I'm sorry all of my American chums had to be subjected to that. Oh, my nose is driving me crazy. Ugh. No, I must focus. I must get these shoes. I need a new pair of shoes, which I've been saying for months, but meh. Ah, katanas? Only $300. That seems cheap. Is this like a flea market that's going on? $50 baseball bat. Fake swords. What the... Oh, I'm not... What is this bootleg prince? I'm not big enough for them yet. Kimito. I need to get that bootleg prince. Ah. Well, not big enough. Ooh, crown. I'll take that. So we're just stealing this stuff to sell it? For it to, I mean, go to the red pandas, but realistically it's probably gonna get embezzled. I'm on to you, panda researcher man. Washington, Lincoln, and Teddy Roosevelt are the first ones that come to mind in that regard. Ichigo. Ichigo? Question marks? That's how you get your face in a mountain. You gotta be really swole, huh? Odeon? Oh, you just rolled up some weird lumpy thing. Wait, it's second cousin Odeon. Stop getting in the way. What are these bootleg cousins doing? Opio? Are they really the cousins, or are they just here for the flea market? Do they make you do things like memorize all the presidents that ever were? That kind of thing? Oh, a minute? Oh, that feels short. I guess I spent too long in the free market! No, the flea market. Trying to get the bootleg prince cousin. This Katamari is definitely not valuable enough, and I'm gonna be yelled at. $1 million for the pandas or bust. Oh, sleeping student. That's worth, like, negative money. Except we get their student debt. Yeah, sometimes they'll be big depending on the stage, but the cousin sizes aren't really consistent. It kind of depends. Oh, wedding. Nice. You had to memorize presidents. What on earth? Like, they never made us memorize prime ministers. Which is good, because I'm really bad with names and faces, and all of that. I struggled with social studies in school, because a lot of it was rote memorization, and I can't remember things if they're not personally interesting to me. No, I can't get these people in the bird costumes! Okay, all done. How much did you manage to roll up? That's nice. We'd rather eat chocolate, though. Shall we go home? Never did presidents, just states and capitals. I remember I once had a test in social studies where we were given a map of Canada. So we had to draw in, like, all the major cities, all the capitals, like, all the borders, a bunch of, like, major rivers and other waterways, and then, like, also add, like, the premier and then, like, 3 members of parliament for every province, and I did terrible. Finally, it's ready. A Katamari that can help the red pandas. A labor of love, carefully rolled by Fumin. We wonder how many strawberries we could buy with this Katamari. Well, however many you buy, they're gonna go bad, like yesterday. Then again, we don't know anything about money. We say, whoa, 46,000, pretending to be all surprised. But actually, we are totally clueless. So is this a lot, earnest fundraiser? Oh, it's second cousin Odeon. What were you doing on Earth? Helping out at a rummage sale. We have no idea what you're talking about. Don't know much about money, but we do know about Katamaris. This Katamari is... celebration-ish. Oh, you managed to get some. Pretty decent, really. It's not a lot, but it's not too little either. I guess we're okay on strawberries for a while. Jonathan A. McDonald, nyaha. Or John A. McDonald, I guess is what we say. That's a lot to carry, though, so I'll just take, let's see, $4.50. Your Highness can have the rest. How about me? Morri can have the rest, huh? Huh? Oh, really? They're giving it to us? Sir John A. McDonald, I guess is the proper name. Seriously, etc., etc. You only know about 10 prime ministers? Yeah, me too. Venus, of course! Looks just like a golden apple! You memorized all the presidents in high school, but that was just you. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Did you use that song from Animaniacs? I'm gonna mute myself because I have to sneeze again. Oh, this is weird. Like, dad third wheeling your date? Well, I guess that's nice, but... it's probably still a weird vibe. Don't get handsy, children. I'm watching. Uh-oh. He's got anime wasting disease. It's called a chaperone. It's a weird vibe is what it is. I want to try that one more time. But I'm going to swap accessories. I want that little buddy. Yeah. Yeah. What does it look like on Lemoore? Okay. So it's on top of most of them. They're cute, those red pandas. We're in trouble. Real trouble. Red pandas are disappearing fast. They're turning into reddish pandas. They're not cute at all. Your Highness, please hurry. We need your support. Yeah, weird vibe, especially when the guy dies with the blue. Okay, this is what we saw before. Okay. All pandas are cute. I like red pandas, though. Red pandas are very cute. I'm glad I finally got to see them in the zoo. They're so fluffy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Toilet paper. Boy, life really is priceless. It doesn't get me anything. Oh, you people remember, like, those credit card ads that were everywhere? And parodied as well. I think for Visa, I don't know. Something like that. Ice cream. I want some ice cream. I have some mango mochi in the fridge. I got it on sale at the store, and it's delicious. I should have bought more when it was still on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale now. You memorized all the countries and capitals. That's impressive. No Animaniacs to the present, although you do know that song. That's very impressive. I've just never been good at rote memorization. I mean, I can remember a lot of stuff if I find it relevant, but it's like to my interest. But like that's something I struggled with in school, and I always got heck from teachers like, "Oh, if you only just applied yourself more." But I don't know, if something doesn't interest me, it's hard for me to get into it. Even if I know it's important, just my brain rebels, digging my heels into the mud, so to speak. But that's always been a problem throughout my school career. I know what I also hated, and it happened a lot when I was shuffled into the gifted program. Something they wanted us to do a lot was what they called SDSs, or self-directed studies, where we'd have to pick a topic and then like do a bunch of research and make like a little trifold and do a presentation on it, and those were hell for me because like I need direction. And I struggled with those so much. And again, I just got crap for it. Like, why didn't you apply yourself? Because it's boring. Your frozen mochi is so expensive and it's so good. Especially mango. Delicious. Oh, you memorized until adulthood was Bible verses and songs because that's what was required. That seems like a lot. And like, did they just make you memorize them and not learn sort of the context, or maybe context behind them, or like how to interpret them? I don't know. Your grandma used to be a teacher, so she had this amazing game thing where she would slip a card into the slot and would ask you to match name / ask the state, or ask what state depending on what card you had. Memorization by rote was a thing from your mom's school days. Yeah, they were still making us do it. It was miserable. Like, my brain's not hardwired for that. I mean, granted, I'm a wealth of, like, useless Mario trivia, but that doesn't help anybody. Boy, I'm gonna get even less than last time. This is really sad. Where's that wedding? I need to crash a wedding. Well, that's not nothing, I suppose, but could be better. I want to see like a high score speed run of this game where they try and get like the biggest and like a most, well, I was going to say most expensive Katamari, but you know, that depends on the stage, but just the best they can in every stage. Big melon. Sadly, not one of those square watermelons that cost an exorbitant amount. Come on, give me your valuables. Sir, what is with your arms, sir? Okay, well, I did better than last time. That's good. Didn't get the present, though. Less good. Mostly rote memorization, but they made you read the Bible a lot. Goodness. Dumb trivia is kind of your thing. Same hat. You were A+++ in school because of it, but college ripped you a new one because it's very much not that. Yeah. You can remember concept as a whole and ideas behind them perfectly fine, but specific details such as years and names have always given you a hard time. Yeah, that's how they get you, huh? I mean, it's better. Better than last time. Not great. You're still only taking $450, okay. What is the kid gonna do with all this money? Goodbye, Fumin. Your hard work means nothing. Dual-wielding giraffes only slowed you down. Belatedly, yes, mango mochi is amazing, Joanna. I wish I could send some to you. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Hi. It's dark. So dark. I remember where the cousin is in the stage. Wow, your highness really is resplendent. Me, I love studying, so I haven't played Katamari Damacy these days. I'm really sorry. Anyway, I study so much that they cut it off. Cut off the electricity to my apartment. I do nothing but study so I don't earn any money. Oh, La La La's there. I forgot to play as the naked cousin. That's why. I didn't even notice. But I do want to study when it's dark at night. Your Highness, can you help? Blaze it for the Red Pandas. I feel like that would be unhealthy for them. We look cooler than before, don't we? We have such a cool looking head. Not as cool as Odeon and little Odeon. Oh, really? You really like it? We're so glad. Oh, it's Odeon. Brighter? This is about our head, yes? Yes, it's a little brighter, yes. What? No, you're talking about a fan. We forbid it. It's all about us. So much larger than life. You're the king of all cosmos, all right. Larger than life? We agree that's no good. Too dark is no good. Alrighty, to us, to us. No blazing, we did the campfire stage. The stage is hard because you get turned around and you can't find your way back to the kid in time. Oh, I've done that before. It's dark. Oh, night comes even to Katamari Damacy. Wowies, that's special. But anyway, this is our bookish fans studying by nothing more than the light of the moon. Let's give this boy a brighter future, yes. Roll up a bunch of fireflies and roll him up into Katamari to brighten things up. If you can manage it in this time, well, that would be so romantic. We know you can do it, Odeon. Oh, yeah. His heartback throat is something Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure might sit in. I like, now you have to specify since Carrie's been playing Virtue's Last Reward. Too bad this kid is bad at tests and exams. But he'll be able to see his terrible grades. That's gotta count for something, right? There you are. There's the Disco Prince singing about what the song is about. Dip. Oh, you just rolled up something weird and blinky. Wait, it's Cousin Dip. Oh, stop getting in the way. Dippin' Dots. I've never had Dippin' Dots. I just know they're a thing. Oh, we got a little brighter. Tiger. Do not attack me, Tiger. So, like, the presence of cousins and second cousins means that the king, or the queen, I guess, must have relatives, right? I mean, the king didn't, like, we don't see any brothers or sisters in his flashbacks, so maybe they're related to the queen? I don't know. Dip is your friend Mel's favorite cousin. Well, which cousin is your favorite, Carrie? Ichigo? Imagine ice cream. Now imagine if it wasn't flavorful, it was round and extremely expensive. That's Dippin' Dots. Oh. I'll pass then. What I really like is Froyo, honestly. But I don't know if any of the Froyo places in the city are still open. I think some of them closed because of the pandemic. You assume they're related to the queen. Yeah, that would be my guess too. Hello, Marnie. I keep wanting to read Marnie's name as Marcy, and that's been a long-standing problem for me. Why are you staring at me, Pompadour twins? What? You want to fight? They're all cute, though, I agree. Even beyond meat. And feels colder than regular ice cream, resulting in more brain freezes. I seem to be really susceptible to brain freeze. Like, last time the store I work at released a new blended drink, so they want all employees to try stuff before it comes out so we can describe it to customers. Oh, hang on. Once the Katamari is bright enough, roll up that fan! And, what is that? Oh, that's the guy up there, the pink. And, my coworker and I were sampling it, and I got brain freeze, like, right away. And then we had another one to try, and I got brain freeze after that one, too. And she's like, how do you keep getting brain freeze? I don't get it at all. I don't know. Maybe my palate's really sensitive. I'm a sensitive soul. You like peso. You like to think Dip and peso are buddies. Which one's peso? I haven't gotten them yet. Kinda bright. Getting there. I keep wanting to replay stages and do better, because I know I can do better. You'd think I'd have some immunity to cold. Oh no, I am terrible with temperatures in either direction. I prefer being cold to being too hot, though. And at least if you're cold, you can bundle up. But if you're too hot, there's not a lot you can do after a certain point. Only so bright. This is going to be a terrible Katamari. I'm sorry, broke student. Well, it's bright. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Faster. Faster. Roll. Okay, I think they're back this way. Just up the hill here. Wants to be a dancer. Takes up golf in a later game. I want Katamari golf. Of course I do. Oh, where is he? He's over there. What? I was hoping I could get a little brighter. Maybe not. Is this bright enough now? Think you can study now? Peso is the one with the sort of teardrop-shaped head. For a second there, you thought you said that pesto and Dippin' Dots are buddies. It's gotta be pesto-flavored ice cream out there. Doesn't look good, but we're happy for you. Well, you haven't even taken it back for evaluation. You're already making fun of my work. Almost 2 meters of bugs piled on top of each other. Delicious. Basil ice cream. I had garlic cinnamon gelato once. Oh, you finally noticed? Yes, we've adapted a new pose. Strike it with a Katamari in the right hand. Oh, a Katamari. A faint light. Very good mood lighting. but perhaps a little dark for studying. I'm trying. Oh, it's Cousin Dip. What were you doing on Earth? You were surrounded by fireflies. We have no idea what you're talking about. Short A, Basil? I guess, Basil. Basil. We were just thinking, this must be a new kind of Katamari. All this about bright and dark, it's not about size anymore, is it? I couldn't study at all. I got too relaxed for some reason. Oh wait, it's because of the mood lighting. You don't need mood for studying. You need bright, sharp light. It says bright. Here, your highness can have this thing. The basal ganglia, there we go. Brainstem ice cream. Jeez, I want to try again. I want to be a star too. The star student. Can I do it? Well, not with the lighting I gave you, apparently. Basil is an American pronunciation. Okay, so yeah, Basil is how I say it. Oh, it's Flower Lady again. Hang on. Oh yeah. Now we're la la la. Let me try that again. What exactly am I studying for? Well, I could be romantic and call it pale lambents. It's not great for studying though. Just enough light to be bad for your eyes. Yeah, it was dark. Could you get it brighter? I can't study like this. Can you help me out, Your Highness? Ugh. I don't know if the naked one would want to get a bright Katamari so people can see their shame. Maybe there's some kind of like voyeur or whatever the reverse of that is. Exhibitionist? There we go. And they want people to see. I gotta use my dash roll more often if I want to be effective. Pew, pew, pew. Get those bugs. I don't know if I've ever seen a firefly in person. They don't live around here, I think. Which is a little sad. I just want to see the stars again, Mang. There's so much light pollution here. I haven't been to the mountains in a long time, but we did, whenever we went on band trips, it was usually up to some place in the mountains, which isn't nearly as glamorous as it might sound. And the only good thing about it was getting to see the stars. Herb also has an American pronunciation. Herb or herb? She's a nudist, so you doubt she's ashamed of her body. I guess she wants to show it loud and proud. Let's get Dippin' Dots again. I mean, however something is pronounced, it's probably pronounced the way I don't say it. However Morri says it is wrong. I guarantee. Where's that stream where I was being made fun of for how I said Pokemon names? Like that. When you were growing up, you lived like 15 minutes away from any big town, and you could see so much at night. You had a friend who lived like a mile from anyone. Present? Yes. You literally drove through a creek to get there, and it was absolutely amazing. Oh, wow. I'm jealous. Herb was a British pronunciation, or is it herb? Which is the British pronunciation, Boogie? Do you know offhand? Also, hello, Ryfam! Welcome for Dippin' Dots. Which I've never had, but people have mentioned that they are very subpar and not worth the price. You have fireflies. They're great. Ah, jealous. That would be magical. Just being up in the mountain, seeing the stars and fireflies. Hi, Marnie. Get bigger. Get brighter. Working on it. British pronounce the H. Okay, herb. chasing fireflies is always a pastime for you. Ah, you pronounce the H if it was someone's name. Yeah. I saw some post. It reminds me of a post I saw on Tumblr where someone mentioned going to France and their name was Hugh, and they didn't really, like, you don't say any of those letters in French. So I guess people would just say their name as U. Sometimes when you Americans love a word, you steal it and heck it up. Herb must be the only word that Brits pronounce the H on. Now I feel like I need to say it as herb to be consistent with how I say basil. Go, go. Brighter. Bigger. More firepower. You first heard the American pronunciation of a video game for a character's name. Really? Do you remember what game it was? Oh no. Oh, I almost got knocked into the student. That is not what I would want. I don't know if I'm going to do any better than last time, though. I was hoping I would be brighter by now, but I'm not. Okay, well, I'm bright. But it's still not great. What? How disappointing. Hello, tiger. Come on, I want to reach another threshold of brightness, please. I'm trying. No, I'm stuck. My dream shattered. Oh, very bright. Okay, I gotta get to the kid now. Oh no, am I gonna make it up the hill in time? Go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I almost got stuck on the stairs. This could be the brightest of all the Firefly Katamaris. The Sims Herbs. That's the 420 expansion pack. Ha 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 ha. Dippin' Dots were a fun gimmick, but yeah, not worth it, as you've only ever seen them at stadiums or some other event, and it's always overpriced. Just give me the froyo. Took you to the end of the base game to realize there's side dungeons to unlock. Oh yeah. I know there's a couple you can get in, Vesper Bay, like, I think Amdapor Keep and... Oh, what is the really annoying one to heal that I hate with all the Malboros? The game was Hand of Fate, nothing to do with Manos. Made by the same company that made Lands of Lore and was a point and click. All the fireflies, they work so hard. They have such tiny bodies, yet so bright. Of course, you can do much better, but this is bright enough. Oh, thank you. Glasses? Wow, we got some glasses as a present. Fabulous. So chic, but they're far too small for us. Heck yeah. La la la, you can have them. We were just thinking, this must be a new kind of Katamari. Oh yeah. That was a really big help. Moonlight isn't really bright enough. It could have been brighter, but it was bright enough to be gentle in my eyes. I want you to have this Katamari. It's a small present, but I want to say thank you. Oh, you're missing just one. Oh, I can't even guess what you're missing now, thanks. I don't know what you've got so far. Hot, cold take. Frozen custard is better than ice cream. I remember you saying that. I want to try it at some point. Hands, the Manos of Fate. Okay, let's take Dippin' Dots. I also put on some glasses. Oh, yeah. Cool, dude. What do they look like on Kinoko? Let's do one more, and I should probably call it an evening, but... What about you? I can't see them that well. Where's Kitoko? Give me the mushroom. There they are. I can't even see where they're positioned on their face. Beautiful. Okay, but for real. Glad I'm surviving the heat, thank you. I'm trying. It's miserable. I had to run a lot of curbside orders out this morning, and oh, it was not fun. Okay, I read this dialogue before. Still, I'm confused again. What is new Ikebana? What does it mean to be new? Oh, you got all the base dungeons? Oh, you just got it now? We like red roses, the divine flowers, the deadly thorns. Ooh, shivers. Oh, a dip. What? What? Ikebana. We like roses, so we're all about gardening. No interest in Ikebanana, though. Oh, that's right, I read this already. Ikebanana. I hope the rest of you are also surviving the heat, especially if you're in on the west coast like me. Well, I'm not on the west coast, I'm on the west side. Oh no, no, the flowers are going to die. It's almost time for snow. That means no more Ikebana. Ichigo, can you calm down? Dip! Hurry and collect this many flowers, please. Alrighty, good luck. You think you might have to watch that episode of MST3K now? I've never seen it. Actually, the only MST3K I've ever seen actually is the movie. Which, I don't know why they made a movie of, you know, their whole shtick is watching movies, but I did see that. I don't remember the name of the movie they lambasted in that one, though, and it's bugging me. How did humans survive before air conditioning? I'm assuming we didn't. Yeah, heck gnomes. This island Earth, that was it. That was it. My parents used to do this thing where for sort of like cheap entertainment. They would go to the video rental store. They had a competition with one another to see who could rent the worst entertainingly bad movie. And I feel like probably a lot of what they've seen was featured on Mystery Science Theater. I think they agreed the worst one was some sort of horror movie called The Headless Eye. About some sort of serial killer, I think, that scoops people's eyes out. There we go. There's a 24/7 MST3K channel of Twitch you've been watching. Really? But eyes don't have... I don't know. They might have said it was an Italian movie, but I could be wrong. Just made it before the snow. Alrighty, wanna go home now? I'm in at 26. It's too slow. Should have done it in 10 seconds. You were a failure. Awesomely bad. Passionate love. Passionate amore. The international message of the red rose. So fabulous. Too fabulous. This Katamari is fabulous too. Wait, when did you make this? Oh, it's pretty good. It pretty much feels like it hasn't been done before. A Katamari, but somehow breezy and light. I want to do one more stage, actually. Let me revisit, like, an earlier stage and try and do another challenge. So very breezy and light. Though we think there are a lot of faster and more beautiful Katamaris out there. This Katamari feels flowers-ish. Of course, it's probably because you rolled up nothing but flowers. Yes, I'm starting to see something now. There's a clue in this Katamari. From here on, I have to find it myself. Oh, the otter stream is still going. Good. Yes, thank you so much, Your Highness. Please keep this Katamari as a token of my thanks. It shows on Twitch the kind of channels that, like the categories that my viewers are interested in. And number 1, it says, like, hot tubs. And I think, I wonder if that's Ryfam in the Otter stream. Oh, it's going to be a satellite? How novel. You've seen Manos too many times now, you can't stand anymore. And researching Torgo for role-playing, that's hardcore, Boogie. I'm gonna be Kinoko. Okay. What's one more I could do and improve? Now, what am I going to play with my grandson next time? It's been a while, Your Highness. I was just at the game store. Unfortunately, they're all sold out of Katamari Damacy. Katamari Damacy must be very popular. I was kind of surprised. Can I play some more? Okay, now I need to see Manos so I can understand the inflection that Andorra is trying to convey. Kinoko, you're as tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? Oh, we used to box. We just remembered. We did this one already. Yeah. Are you getting ready to take care of the place? Well, the master is away. The master would not approve. That's my dramatic reading, going only by how the text is being rendered in the chat. We're kind of bored of making things bigger. We're sick and tired of just making it bigger. So we had a notion. Just try rolling as quickly as possible and get it to about this big. Kinoko, you can do it. We know. Alrighty then, good luck. Alrighty, good luck then. Okay, speed, chicken, speed. Not really speed, just clumsy. Where's that waitress I just knocked over? There we go. Closer to Boogie's, goodness. This feels like it might be unbearable to listen to for a long time. You role-played at a caps lock dressing room, so you individually enlarged or shrunk each letter to get the inflection. Wow, that's hardcore. Dang. I hope everyone else appreciated the dedication. And the fact that you did research to make sure it was accurate, like, dang. Respect. So for someone who's seen, like, only a teeny bit of Mystery Science Theater, other episodes you would recommend aside from the infamous Manos the Hands of Fate? I mean, your dedication is bringing me joy, even though I did not encounter it myself. But knowing that you're putting that much effort into your craft. Let me in. Manos is an incredibly tedious movie to watch. You tried watching the original movie without the commentary, and it's unbearable, unwatchable. Goodness. Space Mutiny is a good one. That's the one I've probably seen the most footage of just because of all the clips. Big McLarge huge. I got a present. Woohoo. But is it Big McLarge huge? I've definitely seen at least a couple of Final Fantasy XIV characters, like Rogadines, where their names are, like, meat hard slab, like the kind of stuff from Space Mutiny. Okay, all done. How was the rolling today? Oh, that's nice. Shall we go home now? Sci-fi, horror, spies? I don't know, probably spies or sci-fi. Maybe less horror, because I'm a big baby. Even if it's badly done gore, I don't think I want to see gore. Boy, the temperature reading on this computer says it's 35 degrees. Ugh. That right hook, it landed like a ton of bricks. Oh, I read this already too. That's pretty fast. You managed to roll at a brisk tempo. A good tempo indeed. Then again, you could do a little better, we think. Ugh. What'd I get? Wow. We got a crown as a present. Fabulous. But we already have a crown. A much nicer one. Kinoko, you can have this trash. The agent from Harm is a Bond knockoff with an uncharismatic lead. Interesting. Yes, it's pretty good. It's fast and exciting. Just the right speed, I think. That Katamari is fun, too. Such a weird shape. But I don't need one of those, so I'm giving it to your highness. Space. Horror in the loosest sense. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. Oh, it's going to be a satellite. I think I'll tell my grandson. Most of the horrors aren't particularly scary. Well, even if it's like fake blood, though. I don't want to see it. Okay, I should probably call it an evening for reals now. Because it's late and I need to presumably attempt to sleep at some point. Despite the heat. Thank goodness my room is in the basement. The giraffe is still the best one. I'm gonna save. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you on Friday for more chicory, and then more Cat Tuesday on Tuesday. Oh yeah, if I say quit game, you can see the little... Bye-bye. That's cute. Thanks very much, everyone. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy, sleep well, and stay cool. Very important, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.